Oh, hey! XCOM, it's been a while. We haven't played you in, we'll say, weeks. But it's not like it matters. Anyway, the last mission I remember was our disaster mission, and it was led by me. Remember? Let's just relive that.
Advent propaganda continues to spread the message of dissident attacks, but this is the voice of the resistance, telling you not to believe their lies.
Dead.
Our fighters are giving it everything they've got to take back what is rightfully ours.
That was it. I think we just did we really only lose 2? I feel like we lost more. I think we almost lost
everyone.
But those are the 2 officially. Operation Unceasing. Wow. We are back in it. And let's see, what do we gotta do? Grip some data, complete the stasis suit, upgrade the shadow chamber. Cool. It's just spin the wheel of magic. I'm like, I want to spend like 40 minutes just figuring out what we were doing, but we don't have that time. Oh, let's see. We got a facility there. Whatever the shit this is.
What is that laser thing?
I was looking at. Okay, I think this has been locked. Wait, why is that locked? We must make contact with the local agencies. We're not. How can we? Interesting.
Avenger plotting new course.
Whatever. Figure this out. Back in the saddle. Can make contact. I don't have a lot of money.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Make friends with Australia. Oh, that base is. I get it. Indonesia.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Oh yeah, mind control is always priority number 1. Don't need a second cell. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, 3 people greatly wounded.
6. 6 people ready to go. Who's our
demo William Reed?
I think we got him
it's
for
clear the elders have used these
beating
portals to bring their endless armies into our world, returning with whatever they would pillage from our people.
Shredder.
It may be best to destroy these gateways where they stand.
Person.
Canadian? Ugh.
Rename him. I'll tell Nick.
Just kidding. Viewers from Canada.
Yeah.
Total joke. Lighten up.
Oh man, he's a colonel, huh?
Oh.
And
How did he have that many bubbles?
Must just been like when we beat a mission. Again, it's been 6 years. Must have been like get a Colonel Grenadier. All right, so who do we know from Canada?
Steve Nash.
Sure. There's how many W's in Steve? Change his nickname. What was his nickname on the court? Mullet? Canadian? I'm not going to put a lot of time into this, but he definitely
Needs longer hair.
needs long curls. Maybe not curls.
Long layers.
Yep, we're going to go long legs. And let's give him. He's been through the ringer. Let's piece together. It's Steve Nash, I know. Booch. Okay.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Sorry, Bob. I know what you're
It's fine.
saying. I know you're screaming. You're like,
Literally not.
get to
Hello,
the
Commander.
action, Phil. You have all the best weapons. Do you even have a healer anymore?
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship.
Care Bear? No.
Most of the
Lane was the
primary
healer, right?
systems
She
Lane
died.
was-
are now
healer,
operating on
she
some
died.
combination of our technology
Dusty.
and
Dusty's
theirs.
a healer.
My hope is to use the best
Classic
of both worlds to
Yeah,
come up
the
with
healer
something
doesn't
new.
want to see anybody
Something
injured.
the
ever.
aliens
He
won't
gets,
see.
he gets,
He gets so
he
sad.
gets scared on missions.
So sad. All right, I think we're figure it out as we go.
I suppose since that worked,
Yeah.
we might as
Good
well
job.
keep it up, Commander.
Speed XP, dodge increase. That's what we care about. Oh, by the way, Lady Gorp, your husband died while you were out. No bigs. Reapers. Here. Who wants one extra health? To the top. Lady Gorp, feel free to keep going out.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Okay, that's bad, but yeah.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Dark Claw.
I'll have 20 alien alloys, huh? That's bad.
The beam cannon. Piccolo's
I
finisher.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify
Hey,
you
really?
as soon as the
So
report
it's
is
called?
available.
I believe it's called
Commander.
a special beam cannon. At least in English. Probably not in.
Special beam
I
cannon!
don't think it's called that. Probably in. What do they call those things? Comic book things. Mangas.
Mongeese. Here's the balance, right? I know I said we were just gonna fly through. We have better guns we can upgrade and better weapons, or we put those on hold and do missions,
What do
and then go in with.
you do to get the guns?
Just have to waste time.
Just in the ship thing?
like do missions that don't mean anything.
Oh, well, they're still doing missions.
Yes, but they're not working towards the end of the game.
So,
Okay.
still missions. People don't have to watch if they don't want to.
It's very true. Cool. Dr. Robert Truckenbrod.
What? I'm already on. I'm already a sniper.
Yeah. Remember though? The
Is
game
it like my spawn or something?
Yes, you named your son. We're going to get your son.
Setting course for
We
Sector
can't
5.
leave
India.
Dr. Robert Truckenbrod out there.
Or my evil clone?
Mm-hmm.
Not this one.
It's up to you. Get my feet wet.
Yes.
That one's load up. The Dark Lance. Which does more damage. You can bond with a new person if you want. And since Tickles is dead, that's just April O'Neil, who basically never take on missions.
Because she has like 2 damage.
Yeah, not great. Alright, yeah. Snake Eyes.
Look at all these kernels.
Max.
Is that how the military works? Everyone's a colonel.
Yep. Cosmo, why do you have a cool weapon and
Look at all those mag cannons.
Does he have the same weapon? He doesn't. He's like a fucking starting weapon. Let's take this.
I was just gonna say it's yellow. Oh no.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just play this game.
Heavy hitters.
I mean, this is for your son. This is important. Send Lady Dorp and Princess
Sky
Peach out
Rangers.
there.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Princess Peach, too. Yeah, remember we had Princess Peach, Larry Zabisco, and Duke Nukem, which are just like 3 snipers. You never use them. Except for to send out on those free missions where they don't actually have to fight.
I think Zabisco's got a little bit of run, but
And I think that run is missing every shot. Because he's got that hair with the little ball at the end of it.
dangles in his face.
It weighs him down right before he pulls the trigger, a gust of wind blows, and his head turns sideways. Not that you go back and watch our stuff, but I think the last episode of the XCOM one, the sound from the game didn't type in and record. So I just have like 6 royalty-free songs just on repeat going through the whole time we're playing.
Oh, we don't hear us talking either.
No, like it recorded our mics, but it didn't record the game. It's just like we're talking over, Johnny Boy's 7th number 8 hit. Whatever it's called.
Menace
It was a
1-5,
good
we
one.
have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
How often do you reach into your knee armpit and you find rice?
Our position is masked.
I just found some.
Through your pants?
No, like it's stuck to my pants.
Oh.
What do I do? Rescue VIP, 12 turns. Alright, what do we got? Hobby T. I remember how to play. What's
Getting it
I'm
done.
on the roof.
Civilians?
Don't want to get too
I'm
close
on the
to
move.
them.
Going to the shopping mall?
I wish you could just shoot the civilians, but that's probably.
Didn't drop a grenade accidentally, maybe.
I think the game would just end.
And you're
Like,
not.
We're not here to kill civilians.
Advancing quickly.
Dusty. Oh man, Dusty, look at that range of run you got. Been
Double
taking
time.
track? Cosmo got that kind of run.
Getting it done.
And little boy Stevie Nash.
Good to go.
End turn. Is end. Okay. It's a button that I press a lot on the keyboard.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it. Moving to designated position.
Let's have a little bit more mouse range.
Getting it done.
I run.
Parkour. Wow, that didn't cost a move.
As you command.
Dusty, I'd love it if you didn't suck at life.
Copy that.
What if Dusty watched videos? By the way, never talks to me anymore.
Double time.
Sorry, Dusty, I don't mean it. You're our one true fan. Oh my god, this mouse is going everywhere.
So those Cubans will alert the bad guys, or what?
Yeah, if you walk in their space, they'll be like, I'm scared. You to be able to run farther up. Oh, nice.
Heading to that location.
Have you line up for the next shot? Is the most dangerous. Goes down to an 81. I think that's good, right? Or get a guaranteed kill.
You want some more? They're on to us.
Another action, huh?
Yeah. Actually, give him a couple more.
Not much of a hit.
That's fine. That's a free action. It's just to point him out to everybody.
Boom!
Robert!
To the heart.
Or to blame.
We take from the elder stock.
60%. You might as well find.
I have failed us.
One spot, and also in the flanking. One spot off.
Negative damage.
People, let's go here.
Right.
Alright, Mullet, time to make your mark.
Make his debut.
This is for you.
Well, it says one ain't enough for me. I kill them all.
Yeah.
One down.
Steve Nash just
thousands
doling
to
out
go.
assists. Rusty, now don't do anything stupid.
Heading out.
You can
Attempting
hack open the back
infiltration.
door of the truck if you want. I'll let you. Oh, let's go big or go home.
That's it.
Dusty never lets us down.
That's been a while, hasn't it?
Yep.
So you just get some goodies in there, or what?
Well, that's where you're being held. And by you, I mean your son.
The rooftops where we escaped.
Yeah. You're still bad out.
Already there.
Presumably you
We've got a hostile squad here.
Robot.
I don't see her.
I should kill it in one try, anyways.
Just teleport there. Pull out its power lines.
Hit it with 2 shotgun things, run at her, she'd stab it. Beat it with its own head.
Roger that.
What's that face?
VIP is secure and we're on the move.
That's go into
Menace
shadow.
1-5 status confirmed.
Or no,
VIP
that's her
is in
Reaper
tow.
mode.
Proceed to the extraction point.
As long as she's killing, she gets unlimited turns.
Oh.
Son dressed like Darth Vader. We need to go. Ooh, up there. Bob, you got shots on those?
What?
Will do.
Let's get you where you can get some shots. Oh, I don't know, somehow they heard you running on the rooftop. What abilities do you have, Kazuma? All targeting, volatile mix, reordnance, and salvo. I don't think you can hit that. Steve Nash, how big's dick? Think you can do this for me, bud?
Grenade!
Get your two turns in the sun.
He's close.
Yeah, they ran out. When spout.
What? Oh, they kind of flanked us.
On your order. Heads down! Multiple targets neutralized.
Steve Nash doesn't even move, just
Big
stood
deal.
down danger.
I go as ordered. Got it, moving.
That guy's right by the roof. Not moving. Crazy.
Come get some!
Same with you.
Watch order from Overwatch.
Where's my Overwatchers? One's a giant fucking robot.
It hit the plate!
Going after the guy. Yes, but
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Duck person.
oh shit,
They're like, stand. Oh my god.
it's a robot.
Dusty missed.
Dusty missed, but he's got a gun that automatically does damage.
cavalry's here.
So
Menace
still
1-5, we're picking
technically
up an
did
enemy
damage.
transport inbound
Pretty
on your
much,
current
yeah.
position. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Gonna give you the kill.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
I hate dealing with those.
Goodbye.
How many's that now?
What?
Get your
Oh,
free,
free action.
you get your free
Ready to
reload.
engage.
Because you got this cool new gun. So the other one guaranteed. Big 5. I think I trust Robert. Oh, one hit
Armor's
point
still
off.
holding.
Oh. Alright. Nice. You grapple here. And you beautiful boy. Whoops.
Repositioning.
I feel like that it's flanked.
They live no more. Need ammo. I am reloading.
Boop, boop, boop.
I strike out for my kid.
Cool if you could one shot that robot. If you get the
Last
chosen
head
one.
bosses.
Instruct their armor.
You give it a whiplash. Still needs to keep going.
What do you have to do to make your armor go down?
So some people have
Certain guns,
shredder ability, like
Oh,
their-
yeah. Okay.
or grenades will blow up their armor. Dusty, we'll save you for last in case we need to hack it.
Moving to position.
Still can't see it somehow, even though I bet your rocket can hit it.
Bringing the paint.
Boom.
So save Brittany. Steve Nash, I don't know if you're gonna... Stupid truck might be in your way.
I hope it's worth it.
So I guess you go to Overwatch for their second wave that's
Overwatch.
coming. And she hits, she kills it. So.
On my way.
Dusty, that means you can Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Get a little pincer action going. Sun. Start making his way towards the exit. This mission, send out all the best. And we just gonna wipe the floor.
These guys don't know what they're in for.
I imagine somebody's doing this. Should be Steve Nash and Dusty get there.
Oh, wow.
Not even close.
Didn't quite work, but
Yeah, they weakened a guy.
I move.
A couple steps towards the exit.
Weapon running low.
Couple steps towards
I'm on
the
it.
exit.
Come on, focus.
oh,
That's fine. Okay, we got the bodies. Let's send Nash over there. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to use Bob. Was kind of hoping. I want him to keep moving forward, but clearly you got to clean up everyone else's mistakes.
Let's do this.
oh, that truck just doesn't blow up all of a sudden.
This one,
Killing me and
Brittany.
Brittany.
That would be lovely. You can make it. Run for safety.
VIP secure and in position for
VIP is
evac.
secure.
A little worried about this car sparking. So maybe I'll just send
What's
them
over
around the
there?
long way. 26%. Steve Nash has seen worse odds.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I'm running low on ammo.
Well, let's just have Brittany do her
My
thing.
sword is thirsty! Check it before you get too close.
Just call it a thing.
I definitely got that one. If you say so.
Hey, I'm Dusty.
Go, go, go!
If I would have hit that guy. I guess he was the one that hit.
Overwatch.
Nash was the one that missed. Alright. Boop, boop. You can barely make it.
Will do.
Yeah, get her the hell out of there.
You're too
Headed
important.
home.
Fox can't make it there.
Covering
yet.
distance.
You have a turn already, or
Mox?
Already
Yeah, I
there.
just moved him.
that was two. That was blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Movement. Okay.
He's a slow alien.
Affirmative.
Roll it out.
Copy that. Got it covered.
Scare you?
That's something that was coming out of there.
Already there.
Those big mamas. Just
Yeah, bludgeons you. There, you get to spend some time with your
Bob's
son.
head
Just
is
in
caved
time.
in.
You and your son on the ship.
As you order. My battle is over.
Sure thing. Just in time. Moving out.
Don't wake them up.
Affirmative.
You big guys. We need another turn. I know the building's
out.
falling apart, but
I'm out of here. Is it clear?
that's it. That was pretty good first mission for Steve
I'm
Nash.
gone.
Killed
Nobody
like
even got hit, did they?
no one got hit, but I think he even killed like
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
4 guys.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident
Researching
elements
now
operating
the
outside of the
upgrade to
city
the heavy
centers
weapons.
have done little to slow the progress of Advent's
Steve Nash
ongoing
and
development
Cosmo.
or outreach programs. Voluntary
Lady Gore.
citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
You have the best sniper rifle, so I'm less worried about getting the second best sniper rifle for Jim. It's just like,
You can only get one at a time.
no, like you can research. But so like, you're the best sniper rifle is because we killed that guy who had the rest are through research.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by
Oh,
now.
only 3 kills. 66 kills. The old snake eyes
You got more kills than you. Holy crap.
by 1. Mox somehow has 61 kills. And there's you, the engineer, your son.
Looks the exact same.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet
Here with
you
the
have
skull.
exceeded them.
Bandana.
What do we need?
So it literally is a copy of the other characters.
It's not supposed to have copied. That's because we were originally playing it on computer, and then when that blew up and I moved everything over, it basically like loaded everything twice. But normally, if you were an engineer, you would not be a soldier. And I have all of the characters I made. I basically checked the box that said like could appear as non-soldier characters. So like you could get like Bill the scientist. Yeah, I got that. Things to build.
Are you allowed to edit the scientists or no?
No. I think you can. I found a scientist and hit edit.
Oh.
Not the.
Is that from that killing that queen or whatever it was?
Sure, why not? I'll give you something to work
Sounds
on.
good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
That's it. Anybody have any APs here?
This being taken from the Elders facility is unknown to my kind. It is something other than ourselves, an attempt at recapturing something lost. It must be destroyed, as is the fate for all bound creations of the Elders.
I don't know. Old Porky.
Old pulled pork.
It's a good one, but. Let's use your points, Larry, in case you ever accidentally find your way on the battlefield. Oh, Luigi, that's right. And he's got points to spend. Let's see.
God, the Bears suck so bad.
Yeah.
172 to -2 in yards in the second quarter.
Okay.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's not,
-2 yards in the second quarter.
that's not bad.
Pretty productive.
Seal itself. Then I wanted to give you cereal.
Awful change up. For every kill made with a check, every your actions will be refunded.
Basically, you can sit up there, and if you're getting killed, you can
So
take out.
it's like you're facing those zombies, pretty much.
Yeah.
As long as you kill one, you.
Yep.
Nice.
Improve anybody else here? 11 points. Dusty, anything? No.
Is he tired or something?
Dusty?
Jim.
Oh yeah, I think he was one of our injured.
What is combat intelligence? Standard. What do you do with that?
I don't actually know. Maybe that's how many like points they get for leveling up. Shredder. Okay. Nope. No button. That one. Nope. That one. Ooh, that whistle?
Yes.
It's the
Setting
heater.
course for Sector 2, Australia.
Our houses. I hate it. That whistle will slowly make me kill everyone. But
we can see that. So that they have it's weird. Need something.
So we didn't like our house has what they call 2 different zones. People before us built it. Built the thing so they could keep the top floor and do something different with the second floor, as opposed to just having one thing that like heats the whole house or cools the whole house. They have them as separate zones. That whistle is coming from the first gate that the heat has to go through, because it's basically like a Y pattern, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if one is at the appropriate heat, the gate's supposed to close, so the heat doesn't go that way. Well, one of the gates doesn't close all the way, so it's basically like a sliver that's creating the whistle sound, because the heat's not being blocked completely. It's
you just leave it unblocked permanently.
I tried actually. I hired someone to come out, and they thought they fixed it, and then like a month later, the whistle started again. Called them back, and they're like, "Well, we'd have to take another look. It's probably going to be another $1 million." Like, well, see how long before my murders and murder tendencies rise.
Oceana.
You can tell we're 3 spaces away.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned.
Look how fast
Nothing
they killed this
short
guy.
of a fast improvement
This is how
will
much
do.
they gain knowledge to try and fight back against you.
For the missions that they were doing?
Yeah. But this, like, it took us forever to fight her, which is fine because we were weakest. And that middle guy, we basically killed him in like 2 seconds. Don't think I will. Nope. Definitely don't need anything from the Chosen. They did. It's faster. Yeah, I think we're good. We don't need you. Avatar project go down. I'm just building that anyway.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow
Hi,
fearful.
Eliza. I think we're good
We
on
might
engine.
take the elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics.
Maybe
we should try something new.
Income, grouped beam weapons, blarf. Supplies we don't really need. We're scientists. Ability lead we certainly don't need. Soldier bounce, who cares? Yeah. Going for a scientist. Who's gonna get some willpower?
Oh man, look at that.
Everyone's almost back. Lethal, now's your time to shine. You're gonna go out with this fork. You know what? You guys can be injured, so I'm not gonna waste my crystals on you.
Our order is clear.
It'd be
and
fun
we
if you
will
told
obey
them
it.
that, Like, hey, give us 10 crystals and we're guaranteed we're not going to be injured. I'll take the chance.
We got healers.
We got healing. We're cool.
Our research is progressing as
Chicken or
expected,
something when
Commander.
we get back. Rest.
Retraining.
Big whoop. What did that say?
It's Guybrush Threepwood. His nickname is Big Whoop. From the game. You'd get it.
Is his name really Big Whoop in that game?
No. No. The crux of the first game is him finding the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh.
Reading you loud and clear.
I'll make contacts.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
And technically, I mean, I'm sure a battle will happen before then, but if not, you can assault.
Attempting to
Space.
establish local regional contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar
What are you supposed to do with that out in the middle of the
If we're going
ocean?
to slow them
Eventually
down,
you
we'll
get
need
to
move
assault it.
fast.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your
You got
help.
a scientist, a specialist, 81 intel. It's 21 bad guys, and it's, I don't know what the hell a lost brood is, but good luck
Setting
with that.
course for Sector 4, Chile.
It sounds like
Alright.
it's the zombies, to be honest.
I'll just blow them all off. My guns.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Game roster well.
Part of me is like, the kernels that we have technically can't gain any experience anymore. There's nothing left for them to unlock. They
Yes.
can get points, which can be spent on abilities, which is just as valuable because it makes them stronger. But it's also just like, all right, if we take somebody who's not a kernel, they can actually learn an ability. But it's up to you. I took all kernels, so I can't really be like, take rookies. Man, I'm having nutty buddy bites. Ready to go to dinner tonight. Good if it destroy the whole team.
I'm destroying the whole team. Got a hacker, right? Healer, sniper.
Yep. Two
Coach
heavies.
Pop's
heavy.
Dusty's best friend, so
Make sure you promote her before you get the mission.
Lady Gorp or her?
Yeah, if you're taking Lady Gorp, make sure you
We should be all set.
Yeah. The two
Unleash
worst
a
skills.
volley of bullets that targets covers. Fire brush. How long do you ever use ambulance?
Yeah, because they're pointless. Suppression is shoot at a bad guy, you won't damage him, but it'll make him a little sadder. Demolition is destroy cover, so everyone else can use it.
Use that on somebody else, maybe? Or can we use more? Or...
Yeah, I mean, you can
Does she have face tattoos?
Yeah, you can tab through.
Oh.
Someone else who got something ready. You'd probably do the same thing. It's just the little boxes that tell you what's equipped to them. Probably the top one.
Oh. Soon?
No, I think you're fine. Only have one grenade to give her the mimic beacon.
Grenades. You got the rocket launcher. Got me. Do I have the suit on? Probably.
Yeah, you have the spider suit.
How are you? Skull trap. Last one. Cold caster. Dude, I don't want that.
No. Lady Gorp getting her first taste of a real mission.
Really?
I'm sure we used her, but let's say a
Deployed.
mission that wasn't like a bunch of rookies.
Half-dead anger.
Alright. We get a scientist, we get another soldier. So maybe we can get Dirk Nowitzki. Pair him with Steve Nash. They can fail because Steve Nash had to be traded for the Mavericks to win a title.
Oh, now they're at negative 10 yards to 170.
Not bad.
Clearly, they made a lot of
Listen, if you're going to judge the Chicago Bears against other football teams, you're always going to be disappointed. If you compare them to the Wolves, I mean, they're probably better at football than the Wolves.
The hockey team?
Yeah.
One of the resistance factions sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the resistance is asking for our
I should check
help.
to make sure the timer's
We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun.
Rescue stranded agent. Escort agent protected.
Remember all the secrets from a month and a half ago?
Secret? Oh, why are we right next to a creepy thing?
That's just where you landed.
Board.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost.
Keyboard controls
Don't
tab
bother
switches
trying
people.
to outgun them.
Q and
After
E
you
is your
secure the
rotation.
expedition,
Mouse
you'll
wheel
have to
goes
return
up and
to our
down.
original entry
If you
point
want
for
to try and do
extraction.
rooftop stuff.
Don't get overrun.
And
Keep the path back
your
to
numbers are
Firebrand
the
clear.
bottom stuff. Right click will confirm an action. Just want somebody to move. Just right click. Send Bob up. Have him go through the apartments. Oh, because then you could presumably scroll that way. So I think you can get out on the balcony, on the other side of where,
like, knife fights with people inside. They know where I am already? They're down low.
They're down low. They're in that room. Because I think Bob can then get to that window and provide probably some downward dog covering. The rest I would just start pushing towards that handy rifle icon.
Over here, you think? Or
yeah, I think you have to go through the shops. What's it? You have 6 turns before this turret ammo runs out. You can move the laptop closer to you. Just have him move up to the blue first, make sure that there's not a bad guy, and then you can push him into the yellow. Or you can tab through everyone first. And the good thing is, if you're only fighting the zombies, they have to be close up to do anything. Dusty can kill it if you wanted to. No, just kidding. Since he fired, he can't move. Dusty. They give you the option in case you wanted to extract old Dusty out of there.
Avete visto?
they're like in here, right?
Yeah, but I'd keep your team fairly close. Keep them all going in the same building.
Ricevuto.
Your goal is just to get to that guy and then pull him back. Don't need to do too much exploring. Tab off the Dusty.
Good to go.
Oop. It's fine, no wrong. I think she can. Lady Gorth has a shot. But I think she can only see one from her spot. So. We'll need to get him here.
No hay problema. Según lo previsto. Voy seca de munición. Así se hace. Munición negativa. Estoy a cero. Preparada. ¿Qué esperabas? Solo lo mejor. Me quedo sin munición. Según lo previsto. Munición agotada. Vuelvo al combate. ¿Qué esperabas? So it is decided.
Getting it done. Solid copy.
Molto bene.
Desde luego.
Eseguo. Moving to Overwatch. You're good.
None.
Only the best.
Oh, you shoot at the wall, you're gonna
È
miss.
ancora vivo.
Exactly sure what's happening. That. Right time to rain fire.
Yeah, I mean, he should be able to kind of clean house. He should have crazy hundreds.
See that?
Oh, do they come from behind you? Yes, they
How
did.
many's that now?
Isn't this the extraction point? No. No. I saw that blue square. That's the. Do you want to gain Coach Pop Juice?
Who's keeping score?
You reload. Keeps going back for more.
So yeah, Lady Corp took out probably 7 or 8 of them.
Nice.
That way.
You can't handle me.
You can handle the truth. Bob just quotes me while he's up there.
You want some more?
critical.
See that? Locked and
2
loaded.
free reloads.
And goes on Overwatch, I guess. They keep them up here for teams got to come back
Just
through these
Overwatch,
doors. 2 is it's called Log Watch, but it's the same.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Hey,
Sea breeze.
91, huh?
It's pretty far away. This guy dead or alive?
I believe he...
Eso es.
I think he's dead.
Ya me queda poca munición.
Don't see anybody, so... So I'm gonna Grundy, I guess.
Fisher forward. Like Fisher Stevens.
Enseguida.
Bob took out that entire horde.
Does anything happen with this stuff now, or...?
No, I don't think so. Coach Bob could make the trek if she wants.
I see the path.
I think, yeah, you missed the square. Oh, there's one right there. Just kidding. You know what you're doing.
Steve?
Running.
Stand right in the goop.
Dusty does his best work. Moving. Probably go up against that one.
Double time.
The Wuji?
Maybe just put him next to Cosmo and have him be the one guy in Overwatch.
Over here?
Yeah.
Era hora.
He's got 4 turns to make it to the guy. I think will have plenty of time. We need you to trigger some sort of zombie uprising. Have Bob move last, because he might be able to shoot somebody later.
Afirmativo.
Oh, it's just nobody, huh?
That seems reasonable.
There we go. 3 of them? Posh. Sauce.
I think that's the phrase we're all familiar with.
Move, move, move.
Nope. Get him.
Stepping off.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area.
So the scientist is
already
the one
closing
I'm
in.
here for. The guy on the ground is, I think, the helper.
Who's a scientist?
You're the scientist.
Oh, this person.
Yeah, I think the guy on the ground is the
Timer's gone, I just gotta get back.
Yep. Have him move to by her.
I think somebody's gotta carry that one.
I mean, Dusty, when it's next Dusty turn, you can see if you can use a head heal on him. But otherwise, yes.
Andiamo.
Just put him in Overwatch, yeah. And see if Bob can.
D'accordo.
No, not yet.
Come get some. Come get some.
Now they're gonna start coming at you. blew a hole in the wall to get to him. Sorry, Cody.
Pretty close.
Stiamo tenendo I punteggi?
Bob's gotta have a shot here. Where's the rooftop guy? Done. Guy's gonna try and do an elbow drop from the top.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
How many's that now? You want some more?
Oh, that's another free reload. Team RT. You're gonna pass so someone can go get that leader.
Who's keeping score?
Kills. Everybody else okay.
So switch, go to Dusty first. Highlight over 4.
Revival.
Yeah, click that. What was that?
10?
0? Yeah, click 0 and see if it'll send it. Yeah, perfect. Cover Shady. It's a great name for a teammate. Hey, that's Mitch, a little shady Gonzalez over here.
He steals food out of the fridge.
Colonel Messiah Booted. Oh, yeah, I like Shady better. Can you pronounce those words? Now you should be able to control the Colonel. Now just start backpedaling and firing.
Sono troppo per voi. Sto usando molte munizioni.
I assume that there's going to be a bunch of guys behind you too, so you'll probably have to take it slow going backwards, but got no time limit.
I'm pretty sure it says I have it.
So target preview is if you move there.
Oh, if I move there.
Yeah.
I had that. Where would that?
The extraction is right back where you started.
I'm saying, where can I? If I move here, I can see somebody. So it's got to be this way, I guess.
Yeah.
I want to move like 2 steps.
Claro que sí.
Oh, through the windows.
Okay.
Así se hace.
Reload the things that
Necesito
I need.
suministros. Lista para atacar.
Who's gonna lead the way back? Coach Pop? Dusty?
I can do that.
On the move.
Shame, boy.
Every turn he moves, he shoots one of your guys in the back.
No need to ask twice.
Corro.
Goro!
Sure thing.
Go, Doctor, go! Is there anybody up there for Bob? They waited. They were like, Bob's gone. We can actually do something.
Yes, good job. Tires.
He could still see three of them. Oh no, he can't. If he moves to the floor, he could see three of them. Which I would. Any more? You want more?
Need some.
Solo lo mejor.
Very good.
Voy a necesitar recargar pronto.
Well, I wouldn't run. She'll run up there to stab. Number 2, I think, is pistol shot. Never keep pushing forward. Blazing a trail. Her and Luigi clear out the extraction point.
Sorry, Dusty.
Shady, even if he... Shady, you bring like a rock?
He's got a slingshot.
Alright, I did my 3 damage. I supposedly see 2 people from there.
Heading out.
Root.
X-ray neutralized.
One of those lesser
Hostile
threat?
terminated.
Dead anyway.
On the move.
Corro.
You'd probably put Bob on the extraction spot. Whether or not you choose to extract them, you
Let's do this.
can give 360 cover. Or you can just leave.
On Overwatch.
Safe. Okay.
That's because he's on the extraction point, so they're always just like, you sure?
Roger that.
Last one, then you can end turn up at the top right, the little X.
Mi tengo pronto.
Scanning.
I think they're just getting unlimited. They're getting time.
Oh no.
They just ran up that far. I would have her. I would see if like Dusty or Luigi or somebody who's farther back can shoot them. Or even if it's Kazuma. just to allow her some retreat room.
Good job, buddy.
Don't worry. Shady's here to clean up. How's my couldn't finish.
Enemy destroyed. Burning through ammo fast.
And just distract him.
Evac confirmed.
Nice.
Yeah. He's like, I killed like 50, man. I'm tired. I just have her maybe move as far back in the blue that she can, and then fire from there. At least she's
Ya voy.
got a couple steps. She kills them, then she can move farther back.
Ya, no le he dado. No me quedan cargas.
If you want, you can put them like up against the windows, just doing like Overwatch fire until the rest of your team gets back. Or you can just say, sprint them towards the extraction point.
Heading out.
His water glass should be the one that's down there.
On Overwatch.
E diamoci una mossa.
Remember when Luigi's fear of mutons cost us like half a mission? I don't want to move.
Nobody else has a move.
No.
Affermativo.
Shot failed to connect.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Show us the solution. Lost the one. How many can Dusty kill? This is the farthest back. Two. Classic Dusty for you.
That's right. By the numbers. Weapons burning ammo fast. Absolutely. What did you expect? That's it, I'm out! Let's rock.
Sprint them.
Already there.
On the move. Vamos, vamos.
If you're super concerned, you bring Coach Pop just up enough to provide some fire. Same with Luigi. Three for you.
I will sense any disturbance.
Scientists are commanded to leave. No sense him being down here.
Rip al sicuro e in posizione per
Firebrand is
l'estrazione.
the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Sbatevi sotto.
Dusty's leg's gone.
A che
It's
quota
not
siamo
critical. I was
ormai?
like, what? No. Great shot,
Coach Pop's
Must
not
not
up.
fail.
Fire's getting close here.
Which Luke is hanging out. So now see what Luigi and Coach Pop can do. Coach Pop can do one. Oh, Chief 5-it just for fun, funsies. Boy, they kill him. I doubt her pistol will either. So maybe run him back to the blue edge and then have him
On my way.
clean.
That's right. Only the best. By the numbers.
No one else didn't see. Go ahead and run him out. Presumably,
Not a problem.
whatever you should be able to extract next turn. You can sprint Cosmo, Lady Gorp, and Shady.
Go, go, go.
On it.
He's a girl.
Everybody, right?
Yep. One's back here.
Recibido.
Start pulling him up.
Vamos.
A little hectic at the end, but
Heading home.
everyone should get away with no hits taken.
Arrivo.
Mission success.
Torno alla base.
And the important thing is Luigi got out of there.
So, developing years,
Yeah,
complexes.
the real battle.
Left a whole bunch of weird zombies for the next people to come into the town for.
Yeah, I mean, presumably people aren't coming into this town just for fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping. Let's go check out the one with all the zombies.
I'm on my way out.
Absolutely.
Do Shady first, just because I don't want the mission to end when Dusty.
Will it?
I don't know. That's my worry would be like, okay, all the XCOM soldiers are up.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Wait, guys.
Because I'm literally right here.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear.
Basically, 37 out of 44 killed.
They just keep coming.
Yeah, that number can get up to 500 if you really wanted to sit there and have everyone just in the tower shooting down. Game would probably be like, hey, guess what? You ran out of ammo. No more reloads, no more nothing. I know some of you guys are using like weird energy-powered rifles, but you're just out. You're just out of ammo.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Yeah. They get a positive yardage?
20
Yeah,
to 277.
Who are they even playing? The Eagles. Stop following football like every now and then. My dad refused to do it, but football will still just be like rush game yesterday.
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Can't believe I don't. Oh, God.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Who are we renaming this new lady? Where is she?
Colonel.
Shady. Another Colonel.
In the case of this
do like 2
psionic
damage.
gateway,
Oh,
we'll
put her a better
disagree
weapon.
with the decision to
Oh, and
recover
she's
it
not
from the
a.
field.
I
We had a
did not
prime
expect that she
opportunity
was
to
a
send the
specialist.
biggest bomb we have
Oh, we
right
need a
through
medic.
it, but instead, we're taking the wait and see approach.
We need a medic.
I just hope we didn't miss our chance.
A replacement for Elaine.
Too much brown.
Any thoughts?
I got nothing.
We'll name her
Doug.
Bunny? Patty Mayonnaise? I mean, sure, Bob, I watched every season of Doug with my kids recently, but mayonnaise.
They enjoy that.
They looked up. They liked the intro. They liked the song. Nickname will be Lotso Mayo. Gotta get that. Knock blonde. I think she had. Maybe it was more of that color. There we go. Patty Mayonnaise. Ready for battle. good work on that mission.
Thank you.
We do not need another soldier. We are up to our armpits in soldiers.
Setting course for Sector 16.
I understand that 2 of my
Indonesia.
characters died. We replaced them. Steve Nash and Patty replaced our others. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah. Got our snakes.
What do we do with that?
You equip it, and it makes you look real dumb. What does it do? It's like bonus armor, and you can walk through poison.
Spray acid everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Gather intel, break the research. These suck. Who cares? You know what? Improve combat intelligence. Beta mayonnaise, gonna get some better dodging.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Don't need that. Now, one day till our new rifles. Good training, bud. Need to fire poison, acid, and explosive? Yeah, that's probably a good one.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Hired one day. Do that then. Need alien alloys.
The most dangerous.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current...
We're reading you.
Where is the black mark?
Avenger plotting new course.
Our next mission will, I guess, tackle base for no reason other than it's on the board. Well, you sell alien alloys? You sure do. 40 intel, we got 180? I think we do. We can also buy another scientist.
What did you get at the base?
When inspired,
So,
our team is
No,
actually
it
quite
like
efficient.
shuts down their, it like lowers another pip on the avatar bar and like says.
As
"Hey,
Dr. Vala
good
noted
work."
in her own report, it was irresponsible and borderline irrational for her to have pursued this research, knowing the incredible risks involved.
We're gonna do the
Not
new
just to
armor.
herself, but to what
That's the
little
last
of
thing we're gonna
humanity
research
as a
before we
whole
beat the game.
remains. I will make that our highest
Better armor.
priority.
I think that makes sense. Oh, Delirium core.
Market is open.
Do you have an Illyrium core for sale? No.
Black market.
Oh, there's 2 bases we can attack. The Mexico base and this part. That's the Indonesian Philippines base. Why not?
Setting course for Indonesia.
We will stop it, but I'll pick the team.
Load it up.
I'll do a base and then you can do a base at the start of the next mission. We'll double base it.
Clean slate.
Yeah. Start in the middle.
We'll try it
again.
Wow.
Just kidding. Alright. He's okay there. It's major. Give him, let's make him a colonel. Cosmo. Are you tired, Cosmo? Come on, bud.
Is he tired from being hit in the last one?
Yeah. I did a lot of running. This shouldn't be the hardest mission, but he's our second sniper, isn't he? Behind you. Okay, if you are going. Bob's tired.
Unless you want one of 5 that are at the bottom, and they're all sharpshooters.
That's a good point.
Brock, Duke, Princess Peach. What is Princess Peach look like? Did she be like recruited her or something?
Yeah.
Ah, she's got the guile. I was like, somebody has a guile haircut when you were. Oh, you're putting big whoop on. Huh?
Yeah.
What is a PSI operative?
He uses magic.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Where is this been?
We just built the magic making facility, like probably last time we played, and he's been in there getting training. It's like it keeps coming up like, you learned this ability, pick from these 3. I've just been picking abilities for him. Well, it's not. It's not. We need a healer. I guess that's our tear bear.
He's a hacker, isn't he?
I think he's a mix. Bring Mox is our. Bring Mox and Steve there. We have some experience. Okay. Sniper, specialist, heavy, Mox. And you're best friends with Mox. I guess it makes sense.
Med kit?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Medical protocol and field medic. Review. 2. We don't have the Mark 3. Plasma grenade. Enjoy the snake suit.
I'm not
he likes
entirely
it.
sure how much
He's
of this
like, oh,
armor
I've
is
never
new
been so
material and
powerful.
How much of it I can cut right out of the Viper itself.
Forcing through
We haven't
Look like
exactly
an idiot.
tested it either, so good
God
luck.
damn it. Hold on, trick or treat. Just in case he like comes forward. Ah, bangs hit me in the head. Dang it.
6 to 8. Use it such an old gun. Why is it called something different? Scope against autoloader, superior scope, standard magazine, and advanced autoloader.
Mouse. Oh, it's my old gun.
Yeah. You trade it up.
Can you recolor them in the middle of the game?
I don't actually think so. I think if I edit him, I could change. Yeah, I think I actually could. But I have to edit the character. And then one is weapon gun. Yeah.
Dark Claw.
Let's go to the loading zone. Give you dragon rounds. We're good. Actually, I should probably change out your grenade. They're possibly also going to help hack. You don't need the exosuit. As fun as it would be to put you in it. Seven and 9. Superior scope, superior repeater. You're triggering a scope. Look at that boy. Oh, it kind of matches. I don't know whose color that was. And cyan. We're going to be mainly doing magics. Not a whole lot of shooting. Somebody to have a DD mimic beat. Well, Fox here pretty much set.
What is that?
This thing?
Yeah.
Talon rounds. Oh. Basically, if you hit them, then other people have a chance to do criticals.
Oh, those things kind of like rip them open or something?
Yeah. Armor piercing rounds. Nice. Nice, cool frost bomb. Yeah. Good thinking, Lincoln. Oh, then he loses his AP rounds. Or I can actually do it too.
A cigar.
It's fun. Yeah, why not? I feel like every time I ever play this game, I just leave people with rocket launchers because it's kind of OP.
Yeah, he was gonna be like a mix or something.
Because Mario was our hacker.
Yeah, and then Mario died, so
and
we
then
started giving him hacker.
And then we panicked.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna be a healer after Mario died.
Crossbomb. No. Grenade, grenade, grenades. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Alright, yeah, I think we're good.
Ragtag.
Got, besides Steve Nash and Mox, everyone can at least level up a little bit. Mox.
Yeah, I didn't get him to really level up.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it's like the major to colonel is a lot of experience.
5 by 5.
Like Lady Gorb is probably like the next mission she goes on, she'll probably level up because you had her kill so many.
Yeah, I gave her quite a bit of kills.
Once again, now I'm back into XCOM. It's like, well, why do I have to
It is a game I could see playing like 8 to 10 hours of, not even knowing it.
Because like the missions, like you're always waiting for something,
yeah,
and then a mission comes up. So like, what would always befall me, obviously before I had kids, when I could just do it, is I'd just be like, oh, I need to, I'm gonna finish leveling, getting my armor, right? And so it's like 13 research days, and you're like, okay, one mission, and then that doesn't take any days. So then you're like, okay, I'm gonna skip, and there's 3 days, and then another mission, and I'm gonna skip, and there's 5 days, and then all of a sudden you're just like, it's like 5 missions, taking like 4 hours.
Yeah, and you're doing that stuff, and then you're like, probably, okay, well, I gotta, you know, I got this much more time. I can get a mission done.
Yeah,
and you get the mission done, and it's like, oh, that took 45 minutes. Whoops. And then you're like, okay, well, then what else wants me to do this? And
Yeah.
I just gotta get to, I gotta get over there.
I do think we get everyone's better armor, then we can probably rewind the story. It's really the we don't have anyone else who's a shotgun person on our team, so there's essentially no reason to research shotguns because Brittany already has the best shotgun. The only person not benefiting from a better sniper rifle is Jim.
Yeah, and she's the only shotgun person, right? Because Gorp died.
Yep, Gorp died. Let's see. Okay, well, next time we have a Bob Picks and XCOM 2.
Toodaloo.